I was diagnosed with severe autism along with anxiety at the age of 5. Autism is a spectrum disorder that affects the brain. I get very sensitive, I can't control it, and it's hard for me because I find my own life hard too. Because every time I say something, my anxiety starts kicking in, making me shout words out loud, and when I get angry, I end up banging on walls, trying to release the stress, and sometimes I end up talking to myself because it's hard for me to stop it. And then every time I go out and about, sometimes I end up mumbling to myself, and people kept on looking at me mysteriously, and I'm like, don't, because I was different to them, because I got the spectrum disorder, which is severe autism, along with anxiety. The problem was, someone shouted out my name and said, "So this is just a demonstration." Someone said to me that I'm stupid, but I'm not. I'm not. Seriously, I may have one part of the brain, which is this side, that totally works, but this part here doesn't function very well. But and it's like every time I say something in the smart way, people said to me, "You're not." Some people said to me, "You're not smart." I said, "Hold on, I just proved to you that I have autism, which is severe autism, along with anxiety, and I proved you wrong twice." In other words, giving my own opinion to the person that just wouldn't leave me alone, and because like I'm totally registered disabled, which I am, and it's true, I am. Let's go to the anxiety bit. Okay, anxiety bit is like, it's also part of like depression, and you know what I mean. I think talking to myself is totally a sign of madness, and quite frankly, like I said in the beginning of this video, I find it hard to stop myself talking to myself. In other words, it's just I can't help it, and the thing was, to me, it's very upsetting. People kept on picking on me for no reason, like people were, like, all because like I said in the beginning, I'm different to them because I think different to them as well. Because it's like sometimes when I mumble to myself, I'm like this, like that. And there's one person next, which is opposite me, when I'm on the bus, on public transport, just going anywhere I want to go, and this person kept on looking at me like this, like he was looking at me like that, and I was like, "Don't look." I said to this person, "Don't look at me like that." And I was just saying hello to the person, and he just said something to me which I did not want to hear, and I got a bit upset about it, and I was walking along with tears down my eyes because the person said something completely. I'm not saying the word. No, I'm not saying the word. I'm trying not to. But it really affected my feelings, and this person kept on discriminating me for no reason, and I got really upset, and I was really stressed out, and the only thing that can release my stress is just just walking, getting some fresh air, and just buying my favorite things like Power Rangers, and also my Mickey. As you can see, I've got my Mickey Mouse, like I showed you in one of my videos. I cuddle all four of those. In other words, it's like every time I go to sleep, I cuddle them. But sometimes I have a bit of difficulty of sleeping because I have these voices in my head saying something completely trying to confuse me, which I can't really understand the voices in my head, what they're saying, and it kept on waking me up at 3 in the morning, and I go downstairs, getting myself a nice drink of water or juice or just a ordinary cup of tea, and when I come back up, the voices start coming into my head over and over again, and it's very hard for me to control it, but oh my God, to me, I just find it totally difficult. For me, and I tried everything to calm myself down, but most things don't calm me down that easily. Oh, God. I just can't control it. I can't. It's just, I want people to treat me the way I am. And because I keep talking like gobbledygook, and people just like take mickey out of it. I just can't deal with it. I just can't deal with it like that. Or because there's only one person that calms me down, which is my nephew. I miss him so much. It's, my life is difficult for me. It's difficult. But I'm going to stand up for myself and carry on with my life the best I can. And that's why I love all of you, because you're the best friends I ever had, and you still are. And quite frankly, I'm glad I'm always here to be with you guys on here. Thank you so much for watching.